Woe, O world! The age of mortals is coming to an end. Time passes into oblivion, and the stars lapse in the sky. The dreadful breed of night is crawling out of darkness to take possession of the world. Fools, seek refuge in faith or madness, for there's no longer any other place to hide. The reign of chaos has begun. The warriors of chaos, also known as the hordes of chaos, the followers of chaos, the forces of chaos undivided, the forces of chaos, the northern barbarians, or simply just the Northmen, are the names given to a race of savage, warlike tribes of human barbarians that occupy the harsh and unforgiving lands of the outermost north of the mortal world. Known in the lands of the old world as the dreaded northern wastes, it is there that the mortal plane mingles with the hellscape of the realm of chaos. Chaos itself is a corrupting influence upon the world, like a dark, malign cancer that eats at the minds of all those that live within the boundaries of the known world. No single race, no matter how noble or powerful, will ever be safe from their barbaric invasions, nor are they safe from the seductive whispers of the dark gods. However, out of all the mortal races that chaos has corrupted over the centuries, perhaps the greatest and most numerous of their followers are those of mankind. The race of men is a paradox upon the world, for although they are considered the world's greatest defenders against the darkness that is chaos, they also number among chaos' greatest and most numerous servants. The corruption of chaos runs deep within the blood of men, and its influence upon human history has literally shaped the founding of entire nations. From the northern waste, armies of the dark gods would attack the southern lands time and again, slaughtering without reason, pillaging that which is not nailed down, and just simply wreaking wanton destruction to the nations of the old world. No matter how many of these marauders are killed, no matter how many invasions are pushed back and enemy armies annihilated, the hordes of chaos can never truly be defeated, and after a few years of relative peace, they shall once more come down south and begin the vicious cycle once again. So long as there is still chaos within this world, there will also be those evil and greedy men that are wholly willing to serve them. The origins of the warriors of chaos can be tied to the origins of both chaos and humanity itself. Long before the coming of men upon the fertile lands of the old world, the mortal world was originally a lush paradise guarded by the powerful beings known only as the Old Ones. These intelligent and benevolent entities originally had a purpose for this world's creations, and went about drawing it closer to the sun and seeding the earth with the first forms of life. However, a catastrophic event had occurred at an unknown point in time that has since cursed the world to its inevitable damnation. Then a great calamity befell the known world. Something glorious, wonderful, and powerful died, and when it did, the great polar warp gates, once marvels of technology and magical artifice, collapsed, and with it, the raw stuff of chaos, magical energy in its purest form, flowed like a river upon the harsh lifeless lands of what became the northern and southern chaos wastes. Boiling out from the wound within reality itself were the demons and their warping powers of magic. The effects of the gate's destruction created all manner of abominations, and from these abominations came the first incursion of chaos. Since those ancient times, chaos has corrupted all those that will dwell so near to the north, and whose influence on mankind will forever plague their history till the end of time itself. No one now knows when humanity first entered the old world or from whence they truly came, though the most ancient records of the dwarfs record the steady movement of humans over the world's edge mountains over a period of several centuries, sometimes fleeing more powerful tribes of men, other times fleeing the rampaging hordes of greenskins. Other sources say that humanity spread north from the southern continents and made the first true communities along the coast of the Attilian Sea and the Black Gulf. Some of these tribes have migrated so far afield that they've even colonized the territories of what is today the Darklands and the rolling plains of the Eastern Steppes, a frigid land bordering closely to the northern waste. And though chaos wended its ways into the hearts and minds of these people, and launched attacks from the swirling regions in the north, it was limited in its hold on mankind. Throughout the millennia, chaos would produce demons and let them loose. But these creatures were not of this world and could not venture too far south. The corruption of warpstone and the lashing winds of magic created herds of beastmen to inhabit it in places, but still chaos could not thrive within a world still filled with hope and peace. For without mortals to fear them, they could not sustain their will. It was then, however, that one of the first true follower of chaos was born unto this world. Savage primitive from an unknown land, Blacker is remembered as the first mortal to give his soul to the luminous battles. A powerful warrior and stalwart champion of darkness, the Dark Gods favored him the most, luring him north to the chaos chaos wastes, where he penetrated deeper and deeper into this big clan until he came face to face with the maddening realm of chaos itself. The Dark Gods rewarded his courage by destroying his mortal shell and recreating him in their image, that of the very first demon prince. In this new form, he was a terrible force. He stood at the heads of his legions, destroying any and all who crossed his path, attracting mortals from all over to join his legions. In time, he was worshipped as a god. But, as his power and influence grew, so too did his pride. It was in his arrogance and his belief that he was equal to the greater gods that spelled his downfall. The four powers cast him low, and Sinch, the changer of ways, cursed him, transforming him from a demigod to a confused and crazed spirit that would ever after exemplify chaos. He became the harbinger, he who crowns conquerors. He would never champion the cause of chaos. He would for all time be a servant and thrall to those mortals who attracted the attention of the ruinous powers. Ever since then, the shadow of chaos has spread far into the northern lands of the world. Those human tribes that cling to its borders were soon corrupted by its influence. Some of these tribes tried to fight back against the darkness, for no sane human being would so willingly give up their souls to damnation. However, the honeyed whispers of the dark gods swayed them to their service and destroyed those that still did not bend to their will. In time, the northern people of the Hun, Kurgan and Norse were all swayed into eternal damnation.